Everybody, I've got two more journals to show you, and this first one is blues, and it's really pretty. I put a real pretty image on the front. That is Queen Victoria. I think that is her wedding outfit, but look how gorgeous she is. So I put that on the cover. A whole bunch of different kinds of laces and fabrics up here with two rosettes, and then a real pretty lace with some pearls. And then a little rosette down here and a couple of fabrics again with the matching pearls. And I did it in a blue toile. And it measures 10 by 4 3/4. And it has the matching strap. And then the back I just left as the, because it's such a pretty pattern. But look how this came out. It's so cool. Going inside. I did make sure I'm still in frame, moving up just a little bit. I keep this ruler here so I can kind of stay in there because it's above me. Excuse me. So I did the inside with a kind of an eyelet-ish fabric, and I got this real pretty fabric at an estate sale and cut it up to use, and a pretty brown rosette. I love blue and browns together. And I put a little booklet in this one. It's got a pretty ribbon, soft ribbon, and a stamped image there with some florals. I figured went kind of nice. And all it is just an assortment of different size papers to write on. It's just a nice, neat little booklet to use for whatever you need. And then you've got a little tuck spot back here. I didn't fill it in, but you can put something back there if you need be. And then you've got writing room on the back. You may want to write what's in here, or you know, however you want to do it. And I got the coughs today. I put some blue lace down the side, and of course it's got the blue hydrangea. And this is a really soft image of toile. A little image there also. I made the I used the fabric that I used on the front. I made a pocket with it, put a whole bunch of different fabrics in a blue rosette, and then I put this in there. I thought went really pretty with it, and it's a card, and then it's got different papers and stuff behind it. A real pretty image here, and imagine that. It has a pocket here, and did I stuff it? No, but I will. Nice page to write on with the rosettes and fabrics and laces. Over here is a tuck spot with a butterfly, and of course the fuzzies. I just love that. And another tuck spot over here, a bunch of different laces. And then I'd use the matching fabric here to run down an edge. And put it here also so it kind of all goes together. Little piece of fabric here, and this lifts up for writing if you want to just fold it back to write and then put it back down. Little pocket here with some different crochet doilies, and that's part of a vintage table runner that I I should say. Got a little bit left of it. Thread you don't need. If I can get it. I can't get it. There. And this was actually in the runner. Somebody had burned it. You know, it had little burn holes throughout, and I just left it because it shows it's part of its character. Some different fabrics here, and again, that same runner was used with a rosette. A little tuck spot here with a blue bow. That's got a tiny little bit of blue on the edge there. Some lined paper here with a real pretty fan and some lace. I mean, I write right over this stuff, you know, I do. Just all your personal preference. Some people don't like to, but I like using it. See, I would probably start here and write. Another pretty hydrangea there. And I also went down the edge with a smoky blue. You can probably see it here. But I went down the edges. Another tuck spot here. More lined paper and lace. This is a decoupage napkin over the image. Look at this. I'm 2 for 2. Over on this side, real pretty lady and the fan and the blue toile. And then I used a soft, it's kind of a beigeish brownish, but it's really, really faint, almost white. And different fabrics and the blue lace. And then I put in this cute little mini booklet. It's made out of a glassine bag. And it just has a pocket in the front, little mini fabrics, and then I made a little pocket there, and I put in this little envelope, you know, and it's got a little mini card. So cute, so cute. Love these little envelopes. I can get it back in there. I'm not gonna make y'all watch me do this. Well, I guess apparently I am because I finished it. And then I put that stamped image there. And it's just got different little mini papers in it. All different kinds. And then this is the bag part that opens here. And I put a little Tim Holtz business card there. And tie that back up. There we go. And he just fits down in here, well hidden, or you can pull him out. Some fabrics here, part of a crochet doily, blue lace, and a blue rosette. Again, I like this so much. I added the other half of the piece I had left over from making the pocket, front and back pockets with. Let me get, it's just so pretty. And then some different fabrics, and of course it does lift up. This is a burlap. Ooh, the dogs say hello. Got some burlap here and some different laces of fabric, napkin decoupage. And then again, that same pretty blue fabric, blue and white fabric, running down the edge. And I did it again, another tuck spot. Well, I'll fill it in, I promise. And then blue rosette here. I just buy the white ones and I color them myself. I really like the way they come out better than the store-bought. And the lace running down the side. Pretty, that's real pretty lace there. And then some thin lace here. Bunch of different fabrics over here with a little pearl. And this matches the front with the brown rosette. And then I put in this card. And it's a nice heavy-duty card. It's got a little flower up there that I made. And writing space on the back. And you could like put a picture here. And if you don't like the, you know, if you get something, you don't like the image, put something over it. Do your journaling. My mother always used to say that when things weren't going right in my life, I'd just paint over it. I'd just cover it up. And I would. And it's in my art. So I guess I come by it naturally. I want to thank y'all so much for being here with me. And I've got one more video to do, and I will see you then. Bye-bye, y'all.